Welcome back, everyone. If there is one release from Hess that is absolutely nothing like anything else, it would be the one we are reviewing today, the 2021 Cargo Plane and Jet. As always, we'll have a look at the box first. The top, as usual, features the title of the truck as well as its features. The side of the box contains both vehicles in flight against the plain green background that we have become used to since 2016. The front of the box contains the front of the planes, and the back of the box contains the back of the planes. Lastly, along the bottom, we get some instructions as well as an illustration of all the Hess trucks from over the years, a very cool addition. Now, it's time to get this thing out of the box and see what it's all about. Well, this thing is absolutely massive. This cargo plane is the largest vehicle ever produced by Hess. It is round to the point of it being comical. It is about as unrealistic looking of a vehicle as we've ever seen from Hess. Nevertheless, I do enjoy the paint scheme, mainly the big Hess decals on the wings, as well as the year written on the battery compartment cover, since planes don't have bumpers like trucks do. The plane also has retractable landing gear, and its wings and stabilizers can pop out, all contributing to the ability to store the plane back in the box. On the back of the plane, we have a red light that doubles as a button which gives access to the jet inside. Simply slide out the ramp and you can roll out your secondary vehicle. By popping out the wings and stabilizers, you're now ready to take flight with this secondary jet. This has a much more streamlined design than its larger counterpart and looks great overall. From the engines to the chrome nose to the green tail, it is simply a stellar looking plane. Additionally, the decals on this jet match those of the cargo plane very nicely and look just as good on it. Flipping the jet over, we can also see that it features retractable landing gear. While you can make the argument that this is really just a smaller, sleeker version of the primary vehicle, it's no debate that the two planes work well together. Both planes have some very bright lights which can be activated via switches underneath them. The secondary jet does not have a whole bunch of lights, but the lit up engines and Hess logos do look very nice. On the other hand, the cargo plane is decked out in countless bright lights, my favorite of which being the landing lights on each side of the plane and the lit up engines. However, neither plane's lights have a flasher setting. The primary cargo plane does not have any additional sounds or light sequences, but the secondary jet certainly has some features to check out. It has 3 buttons along the top which each activate a sound. For a set that does not look particularly realistic by design, these sounds certainly help to bring some realism into it. In addition to these sounds, the light switch also activates motion-activated sounds. While I do wish there were a way to just turn on the jet's lights without these sounds going off, I still like them. If you are going for the play factor with a Hess truck, motion-activated sounds are about as good as it gets. It's a fun little addition to this already unique set. While I did have my nitpicks with these vehicles, I respect the fact that Hess went for something completely bold in 2021. Needless to say, this set will have no problem standing out in a collection. In more recent years, Hess has been giving us new kinds of releases that we have never seen before, and I applaud them for it. And as I always end these videos, I thank you for watching. I will see you in my next Hess truck review.